Another series loss. I don't like that. I don't want it. I don't prefer it. I would prefer if we didn't do that. No! And what is with this lineup? Okay, there's a bunch of things I'm going to complain about today. I don't know if this is going to be a rant, but there's going to be some things I complain about. So after we blow yesterday, thanks to Leiter and, Volpe's little error, although it looks like Volpe was actually hurt today, so he had today off. We put out this lineup. We put out the lineup that we put together: Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Dominguez, Escara, Reyes, Cabrera, Peraza. So we put in a punt lineup in the series finale of a split series. We didn't win the first two games. If Leiter had won the second game, then we could say, okay, if we'd won the second game, Leiter hadn't blown it, we could say, okay, whatever, we're not going for three. We have a chance to win the third game here. It's a split series. We can't afford another lost series. And we're punting, no Ben Rice. I mean, what are we doing? And by the way, for any of you people out there, I'll get to Warren, but for any of you people out there who were like, I'm so glad Volpe's not in the lineup today. Just see what we had in store. Just see what we had in place. Put in Peraza out there at short. He's so bad at short. It's like, my gosh, our defense, Volpe is, okay, yes, Volpe has had his share of a couple of errors. He is so much better than Peraza at short. Why is our infield defense, we have how much money is on our roster, and we have this bad of infield defense? It has gotten so bad in the last few weeks. And it started off pretty good this year. To start off the year, we had some pretty good infield defense. And now it's just errors and mistakes and just, don't like that. Don't like it at all. And then we had Will Warren today who, just sucked from early on. It is, you just look at it right now, our pitching is going to be what kills us going forward, it seems like. We were hoping it would get resolved, but, I mean, Fried is awesome. Rodon's been pretty good. And then after that, it's a struggle for the most part. Warren had a chance to legitimately be a good starter for us this year, and he has not done that. His stuff is all over the place. He doesn't have the command yet. And we saw that here today. What was it, 4 innings? He gave up, 5 runs? This game was, and credit to the Yankees for fighting back at least. I'm happy that the team at least showed some fight late in this game and at least made a game out of it. But when it's 5-0 in the fourth, I mean, what are you doing? 4 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, a weird line, and then the home run in the third inning, excuse me. But yeah, the defense was terrible today, but the offense, credit to them, they fought back. We had the Goldschmidt home run in the Bellinger home run, in the 6th inning. We had an RBI single from Goldschmidt. Vivas with his first hit as a major leaguer. That was a great story, so congratulations to him on that. We had Aaron Judge extending his hitting streak to 14 games. He continues to be just, people are arguing. We saw Buster Olney say the right fielder, the best right-handed hitter of all time. Something to think about. His only career ejection was a year ago today. In that year since, 156 games, he's hit 63 home runs and a 14 WAR. Crazy stuff today. But that was the good stuff today, but too much bad stuff happened today, including, as I mentioned, the Peraza error in the second inning that loaded up the bases, and then the forced out that led to the first run. You had Warren get up the home run to Arenado. Lau singled on the RBI drive, made it 4-0. Peraza couldn't make the throw home on the top of the fourth. He made a good stop, but the throw wasn't there. There was just more runs. Was a couple of good moments of offense today with Goldschmidt, as I mentioned. Arenado hit the 2-run RBI single. That just made it worse. Tried in the 8th, but by that point, it was just too late. So we sucked. So we lose 2 out of 3 to Rays and Orioles. Were both struggling coming into the series against us, and we struggled both times. But fortunately, we're still up 2 games in the AL East because Boston can't really capitalize right now. AL East, maybe not as strong as we think they are. Boston's hovering at 500. The Blue Jays are under 500 now. And as we've already mentioned, the Yankees might win the AL East by default because there's no other great teams. Or they might win the American League by default because right now there's really no great team that's really establishing themselves right now. In the American League, it is maybe Detroit, maybe, Seattle. I don't know, but if there's a team out there in the American League that's not the Yankees, it's probably the Tigers. Tigers are right now looking like they're about to be 22-13, so maybe that's the team we got to focus on right now. But it's not a very strong, captivating American League, so keep an eye out for that going forward. But yeah, today sucked. The errors on defense. Warren's pitching, he continues to be a problem in the rotation. We got to get another arm at the rotation. That is an absolute must. Brian Cashman, you better get something. Otherwise, the season is cooked. We are toast. We're not winning. I don't care if we win the American League East. I don't care if we win the American League. We've done that before. We got to win a World Series, which we have not done in a long time. That has to be fixed. And just too many, just offense did well today. Credit that, but the pitching put us in a hole, and we got to fix that going forward. We cannot afford any more of these losses. More series wins, please. and better pitching, please. Annoying. And I mean, great. After all this, now we're home for the Padres, which I'm not feeling good about that series. We're struggling against the Orioles and the Rays, two teams that are not doing well. Imagine how we're going to do against the Padres, who are one of the best teams in baseball, and are 22-11 right now. And how many teams have a record better than them? The Tigers, the Mets, and pretty much every team in the National League. Oh, yeah, and I guess the Dodgers. No. Actually, 667. Oh, they're actually the second best team in baseball right now. So it's the Dodgers, then the Padres. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to. One of the two best teams in baseball comes here to New York. Not feeling good about that situation. Let's hope we win, but do you have confidence? I don't know. We'll see what happens on Monday. Carlos Rodon going up against Nick Pivetta. Should be an interesting matchup. See you tomorrow. If you like what you see, which I don't know why, make sure you subscribe down below. We'll be back for more Yankees frustration. We'll be back for more bad Yankees defense. We'll be back for more bad starting pitching. We'll be back for Aaron Judge, trying to carry this team on his back. We'll be back for more Aaron Boone nonsense starting tomorrow. I'll see you then. I have completely snapped. Take care and God bless.